Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for checking out this video. If you've been enjoying the content as we get this channel started, I really would appreciate it if you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It does help out tremendously. I know you get sick of hearing it. We're going to move right in. You may have heard that Marvel supposedly, supposedly has a new Blade movie coming. Unfortunately, Mahershala Ali has been attached to this thing through since 2019. I don't believe he's officially attached now. I don't know exactly how that contract work is is worded. I'm sure if they came up with something good, they would probably want him back, but it has been an absolute disaster and has just simply never gotten off the ground. They haven't been able to get a good script together. And as you can see here, he's throwing shade at Marvel as that Blade movie remains in limbo. He was on the red carpet for the latest Jurassic World with Scarlett Johansson. Speaking of Marvel, which I believe debuts July 2nd. So we've got less than a week before that comes out. And of course, because there's been such a high profile movie or potential movie in production, rebooting Blade, and with everything that's been going on with Marvel, of course, he continues to get asked about the status of Blade. And I will tell you, for me, and I know a lot of people feel this way, and there are those that don't, that's fine. One of the things I really don't like about Hollywood lately, and I don't even mean the whole political stuff or the girl boss stuff or anything like that, but just the general trend. And I guess it's because of money. It's they're afraid to take risk and so forth with the huge budgets. And this is just the constant reboots, reimaginings, remakes, sequels, prequels, whatever it is. That being said, superhero movies, especially based on comic books, and they do this and even in the comics as well, but with the reality of movies and actors get older and so forth. I get that you are periodically going to do that if you're going to keep iconic superheroes alive. Time is going to pass. You are going to have to redo it. And there are so many good stories from the comics that it makes sense. So Blade is actually, for me, one of those where I roll my eyes because I just don't have any faith in Marvel right now. But as a fan, I very much cross my fingers and hope they could do it well. And I understand moving on from Wesley Snipes at this point, obviously as Blade. It was cool to see him in Deadpool and Wolverine. And I think Mahershala Ali is a great choice, phenomenal actor. I think he has the not just the acting chops, but the charisma and everything you would want for the character of Blade. So I think that would be a great pick. But unfortunately, nowadays with what Marvel is doing, you just simply don't have anyone who is going to put together a quality story that is something that people want to see. One of the rumors as we go through this, and I have a clip here from Ali as well because he was asked about this. But one of the issues or the rumors that's gone on that I've heard that was kind of like really, and he says, "Call Marvel. I'm ready. Let them know I'm ready." Is the rumor. I don't know that it's ever been confirmed, but the rumors, one of the latest scripts was they added three female leads, and Ali, who's playing the titular character, Blade, was basically going to be reduced to the fourth lead in his own movie that is titled after his character. And these three ladies were going to be the story. Just like all the rumors going out that Fantastic Four is basically going to be a Sue Storm movie. And I don't think that is what people want to see who are fans of Blade. I don't think that is what Ali wanted to portray. And so now we're going on 6 years. 6 years. It was first announced in 2019 during its now legendary Hall H presentation that unveiled WandaVision, Loki, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, not all of which have long since been released, but most were not hits. They were disappointments for most fans. You have directors that have come and gone. Bassam Tariq exited in 2022. Yan Diman's recent departure. Uh, Actors Aaron Pierre and Lindo were previously attached, and on and on. And so you had this. Ali was asked about this very recently on the Jurassic World premiere on the red carpet. So let's take a listen to this, see what he has to say about it, see if it sounds like he has any faith that it's going to happen anytime soon.
You know, I'm just taking it a day at a time. I'm doing the best work I can. I just did a movie called Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother that I'm very excited about, that I got to scratch my stunts itch. Got to do some sword work in that, and it's a wonderful story. I would love for Blade to happen. We'll see. I don't know where Marvel is at right now. I'm looking for the next great part. I really am. You know,
So it sounds like he's basically moved on. He's given up on Marvel being able to get something done. It sounds like if they eventually did come to him with a script that he would want to do, as opposed to what he's been seeing so far, and it fits in his schedule, he would love to do it. I mean, who wouldn't in his position, right? Who wouldn't want to play a character like Blade after what Wesley Snipes is, an iconic character from the comics? Wesley Snipes did a phenomenal job, and to have that opportunity to carry that torch for Blade going forward, of course you'd want to do it. But it sounds to me that Mahershala Ali does not have any faith at all in Marvel getting something done that he would want to attach his name to going forward. So I don't know if we're ever going to see, at least in the near future, I should say, at least a reboot of Blade in the near future, at least with Ali in that role. I mean, who knows? Who knows 20 years from now, right? But it doesn't look like we're going to get that type of movie that we would like to see and that Ali would be in. Because again, I think he would be absolutely phenomenal as Blade if you give him a good story. I think we just got to get the right people in there that want to tell a good Blade story as opposed to all the other stuff that's been going on with all of these movies in recent years. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about what Ali is saying about Marvel? What do you think the chances are that this actually gets done? And it is a movie that does well, let me put it that way, on what Blade has been as a character and what Blade has meant as a character to his fans, and carrying on really also the Wesley Snipes torch, who kind of, was one of those rare movies that laid a blueprint going forward for the incredible success of Marvel. Blade did that before. They Blade laid the groundwork. Wesley Snipes was phenomenal. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I really do appreciate you checking this out. Smash the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Help us get started. Help us get growing. I really appreciate that as well. And go have a fantastic day. And I will talk to you later.